Hello? Um, anyone in the chat, can you answer me if this is pretty bummed when this didn't come on Friday right before the tournament, because this box would have helped me a lot in the tournament by a long shot. This thing would have been amazing to have, but I didn't get it. I got it now, which is perfectly fine. I'm still really excited for whatever's inside, so let's actually crack this baby open. Got it open. So this is a huge box. I have no idea if you guys can actually tell. Let me just pick it up. This is a massive box. So yeah. As usual, we get these products inside, right? It's not just so that we don't get damaged. Now, this is a site to pull out. Just bring the light up here. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff. Some are not packaged, some are packaged, and it is pretty darn dope. I'm gonna actually just pull all these Beyblades out. Alright. So, we have one Lucifer, two Lucifer, three Lucifers, and our final fourth Lucifer. Now, this one's interesting because this Beyblade's actually a ring. The ring is awful, but every other part in this is actually pretty darn good. In fact, according to Zanky himself, 2D is amazing for spin steel on opposite spin, which I lost to him. I lost to our practice matches at that, so I can. Hello? Okay, yeah, this box is also pretty darn big for a Beyblade box. Just crack this open real quick. And this is just a standard variant Lucifer, as you can see here. Onto the next. We have another one. It's also another standard variant Lucifer. I'll open it at the very end when I got all the Beyblades ready and checked. Another one. This one's actually more shinier. That's weird. And the final Lucifer. Is it the rare chassis or is it not the rare chassis? We'll find out just now. And this one's hard to open for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I hope it works this time. I don't know what's going on. Our final Lucifer is also not a special chassis one, which is disappointing because it looked amazing. The special chassis Zanky had, it looked spectacular. I'll just leave this one here because I'll be using that one. Now we have 3 Hyperions. Stand up. Hyperions. And our final 5th Hyperion. Alright, let's actually just quickly check this guy. This is standard. We already seen Hyperion. I have actually no idea if I'm gonna open this one or not. Because Lucifer's already way heavier than Hyperion, the chip. And Hyperion's probably gonna get an evolution soon, so I don't really care. Right, no special chassis there. I will say, if you're getting into competitive Beyblade, I say Hyperion is a very good first Beyblade to have, primarily because the 1A chassis is just so great by itself. I wouldn't say use Tempest, because Tempest's 1A is actually nerfed compared to the normal yellow 1A. So yeah, that's one advantage to having Super Hyperion over Tempest Dragon. Hyperion doesn't have a nerfed chassis. Normal chassis. These I know I'm gonna have 0 on the Portal 0. Even I don't think they'll even give you a chance of getting a special chassis, because like that's what they're selling, right? Okay, no special chassis. I know for a fact that Hobby Link doesn't check these at all, because I got random boosters and they gave me a full set if you just buy 8. Although for Death, I believe you need to buy 12 from Hobby Link to get all, because Takara told me themselves did something weird with that random booster set. Alright, no special chassis there either. Okay, we're on our final Hyperion. See how this goes. Can this one have our magic 1A golden chassis? It's also hard to open. What the heck is with these Beyblades? What's with these boxes and being tougher on the final one? And one, no special chassis. Now I'll be leaving. This is a really old package as well. This came when I ordered this when Lucifer came, so I had to ship all of these. And I ordered these when Helios first came, so yeah, I'm getting them now. Same as Hyperion though, but Hyperion's actually good, unlike Helios. So yeah, let's just quickly check Helios and then move on to Longinus, the one that I'm waiting for. Okay, no special chassis. Special chassis are so cool, bro. Like, they really do look like you paid a lot for the Beyblade. Okay, no special chassis there either. Okay, let's check this one. No special chassis. 2 more Hyperions, 2 more Helioses left, and then we move on to Longinus, the one that I'm excited about. When Longinus comes, I'll actually show you guys some good combos with it, actually, because I do have everything I need for it to make a good combo for it. So I know what I'm talking about when I say the 1A on the Tempest is nerfed. So yeah, I'll actually show you my Tempest Dragon soon, and I'll show you why it's so not that special, in my opinion. And finally, no special chassis. This one I'm not actually going to put up here because I already opened my King Helios from a long time ago. All for sale. Now we have the new Longinus. God damn it. Alright, so we're back. This was the longest wait time that I've ever had for it to reconnect. Anyway, Longinus is a very cool Beyblade, and a lot of people just left. Guess I can just wait for people to come back. Alright, so this Longinus is actually pretty dope. Primarily because this itself is such a good starter booster set that you can actually just take this as it is to a tournament and win. In fact, that's what a lot of people did. Namely 1234 Beyblade. He only bought this Beyblade, right? And slapped an extreme dash on it, and he grew well. And then there's Zenki. All he did was replace this chip with Diabolos, and he did pretty darn well. And then there's Zenblader. Actually, no, Zenki won the tournament, so there's that. Then there's number one Blader, SK. What he did was very, very cool. He took the chip, replaced it with Helios, right? Because Helios is the heaviest dash on it. Now, Evolution Dash, I didn't expect this thing to be that great, but hey, what do I know, right? I don't play this game, right? I never played Beyblade. Anyway, let's check if this has a special chassis or not. I will be up definitely because this one's a really, really good Beyblade to have. No special chassis there. Um, 3A also looks like Drake. I don't know if you guys know that. That was a pretty cool touch that TT did. I really liked Drake. It looked really cool. If only it was actually good. But I know 3A is actually pretty darn dope for attack. And 3A is also left spin exclusive. There's no, I don't attack chassis at all. I think I'm back. Anyway. This one's hard to take out. Also, no color chassis. I hope we get at least one color chassis in all these Beyblades, because that would be really cool and also really sad if we don't. Because I did get a gold turbo, one gold turbo, but at least I got one, right? I actually got two gold turbos, which was pretty darn sweet, if you ask me. Alright, no special chassis there either. Now we're in our final Longinus at the edge of the... I swear the video is only going to be like 10 seconds long because of how many times it keeps on reconnecting this. I can tell why no one's actually watching. I'm going to pretend like they are, so there's that. Alright, I think we're back. Let's actually crack this bad boy open for the last time to see if there's a golden chassis. Alright. And there is no golden chassis. But, even though we didn't get one, we can still open this out. My god. I hate that it keeps loading. Why don't you do that with Lucifer as well? The time is still moving on. I don't know if it's recording this or not. I literally can't tell. It's honestly the worst live stream I did. Alright, I think I'm back. I have no idea if I am. I am not on the receiving end. I don't know if this is still reconnecting or not. But yeah, I got the Beyblade that. I think I'm back again. Okay, if it lags again, I'm probably gonna just turn this off because it's taking way too long. I really should, and I really don't know what's going on. Anyways, Destroy Dash, very cool driver. Honestly, I'm really hyped for this. I would actually just say, if Longinus was bad, this driver should still be your only reason of getting this Beyblade, because this driver is amazing. But thankfully, the rest of the bay is also amazing. Yeah. So if you're here, please tell me whenever it lags that it's lagging or not. I really don't know until someone says it on the chat. So that would be very, very cool. Because if it's me or sees me, at least I can do something while it's loading. Otherwise, I'll just be sitting awkwardly. And it was really, really bad for the first half hour. Anyway, here is the double chassis 3A. If you don't know the shape, it's basically like Drake. But it's actually, I believe it's the, I don't know how heavy this one is. I forgot exactly what its weight is compared to all the other double chassis. But yeah, here is Rage. Rage is the heaviest ring, and it looks very, very naked without any stickers. Now, instead of just assembling it as is, I'm actually going to show you an epic combo. This combo was actually featured in Saturday's tournament, Be a Hero, where K used Hyperion at your Beyblade, right? Its premise is that Evolution Dash is worn down. And because of that, Rage is, right, of how heavy it is, it basically it's supposed to like tank ginormous attacks and push bays around, and that's like the entire premise, at least from what I've seen for this Beyblade comp. And honestly, this thing works wonders, and it's amazing. Splendid Beyblade right here. When we get Spriggan, I think you can replace Helios with Spriggan. I actually don't know if you're ever gonna replace Evolution Dash. Evolution Dash seems pretty dope on this combo. In fact, this Beyblade is so good out of box that Hubert Beyblade, he just bought this Beyblade, took it there, and almost got into the finals with saying a lot. This Beyblade is sheer power, and same with Zenki. All he did was replace the chip with the Diabolos, and he won the tournament. And yeah, this Beyblade is really, really, really good. This can actually make or break your Beyblade tournament. Next, we have Variant Lucifer. Now, this one's actually very interesting. If you've read the Beybase article on this, you know that this Beyblade is very, very competitive. Because, and also, it's a July release. No, it says POM, it sucks. I'd like to know if you can hear me, or see. Hopefully, I am back. It's still saying reconnecting, but the timer has resumed, so I'm going to assume it is working for the first time ever. So yeah, Terror is actually really interesting because it has a little, little, um, I don't know what you call this, a little stud, a little plate. Now you can actually wear it down, and it becomes illegal. And Takara told me said that in their boxes. So this is the first time where they said, "Oh yeah, if you do this, it's illegal." Now here we have the double chassis that everyone has been eyeing on. This is 2D. Um, this one is really, really cool. This basically, when it spins really fast, these parts protrude like this, or they pop out. Exactly remember what they do, but yeah, they become a barrier of sorts, and these things are really, really cool. However, on same spin, like Mobius, this thing on same spin kind of sucks. In fact, it's so bad, it's basically something you don't even want to touch. However, in opposite spin, absolutely splendid part. I don't think this actually ever loses in opposite spin. It's pretty darn dope. Now, we have our final Mad Variant Lucifer. Now, this one's cool because of one reason. So Variant is a very good, I'm joking, this thing is utter garbage, literally lighter than the first layer ring, you know, the first one, the one that came with the Koro, the one that's so bad, it's kinda decent. Yeah, this one's lighter than that. Purple, and it's really hollow, it's really light, kinda useless, not gonna lie. Now, then we have this part that makes this Beyblade kinda worthwhile, really. It's called Lucifer. How did I forget? It's called Lucifer. Yeah, Lucifer chip. Absolutely amazing. One of the best parts in the game so far. And yeah, this thing is super, super duper good. And that's basically it for Variant Lucifer. I'm actually just gonna put this one as it is and not put a combo on it because I don't think I have a good combo for this one. Tempest, yeah, put Lucifer on Tempest on 2-8 Extend Plus. That combo is really good for stamina. I think Brave is kind of dead by now. Brave has been replaced by Imperial. Why do I call it Imperial? It's called Tempest. Yeah, Tempest. Keep on forgetting it's called Tempest. Here we have our Sparking Launcher. This thing is really, really, really cool. Probably the best launcher in the game. However, even though this is the best launcher in the game, you gotta be really careful with this guy because this thing breaks very easily. Now, that sound... so loose. Sorry, I'm just gonna end the live stream. Now, word of advice to anyone getting this sparking launcher. This comes from the mouth of Cade. Now, first, when you pull hard, wait, it's supposed to spark. I'm not gonna pull really hard right now because I have a lot of things behind me. Probably gonna hit it. But yeah, when you pull hard, right, every single time, and some people, right, like when you launch really hard, this thing kind of gets stuck, right? And if you pull really hard after that, it's actually gonna break the launcher. And he thinks that because a lot of people are complaining that it breaks, I think he thinks that it doesn't break again. Still breaks. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, one like epic correlation with the anime in real life now. So yeah, epic advertising from Takara Tomi's part. Anyway, that's that. I'm just gonna quickly end the live stream. Move this to the center so it looks cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, see you guys later.